Justin Florio here from Patience and Consistency, and if you want to work your buns, thighs, and buys with just 2 dumbbells in 10 minutes, follow along with me today. We're going to do one movement every 2 minutes. Get stronger, that's all you need to do today, and then you can use the rest of your day to attack. No gimmicks here, follow along with me. As a personal trainer, I'm going to talk you through this. Let's go. All right, here we go. Today we're going to just do one movement every 2 minutes, and I want you to focus on a rep scheme here. We're gonna go anywhere from 5 to 8 reps, okay? So we're gonna hold on to these 2 dumbbells, we're gonna put them right on our side. We're going to do a curtsy lunge, which means we're gonna take a step back, we're gonna go into a lunge a little bit behind us to stretch out those glutes, and in that bottom position, I wanna do a bicep curl. Release, bring your foot together, opposite side. Big step down, do that curl, bring yourself back up. We're gonna go for 5 of these on each side. We're gonna really focus on those glutes. We're gonna work the buys, we're gonna work the thighs. I swear I did not mean to create that, but this is one of the most realistic things you can do, right? We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. When you take that step back, I want you to really focus on feeling that stretch, and then I want you to feel your biceps every single repetition. Push through the heels, push through the foot that's on the ground, and even push through those back toes, right? So as we take that step back, notice how I'm pushing through the back toes. I'm not letting my foot stay rested like this. I'm driving through those back toes to get myself up. Good. That was 1 minute worth of work. Now we're gonna take a minute rest. We're gonna do that 4 more times. And that's all you need to do today. It is as simple as that. I think fitness is extremely complicated in today's world, meaning you go to the gym, you get a program, and there's all these different machines, there's all these different cable machines, and you get the program. There's 7 or 9 different movements on there. There's a warm-up that you have to do, and all you need to do, by the way, if you need a warm-up, you can take a look in the description. Click on one of the links below. If you just hyper-focused on one movement daily, this is kind of like this isn't a compound movement, but for people out there, they want to work their thighs and buys and glutes. But it is something that I think can be done regularly. Here we go. Take a big step back, right into that bicep curl. 5 on each side. And it doesn't have to be unrealistic, right? Sometimes you see these programs, and they're telling you to go really lightweight, but do like 10 on each side. That's a lot. It's a lot of impact on the joints. If you could just do 5 on each side, build some strength. You can maybe go a little bit heavier. It's not gonna make your booty big. It's not gonna make your thighs grow too much. It's not gonna make your biceps huge. But I love these movements where you can kill or kind of attack 2 birds with 1 stone, right? I love that saying. Let's go 1 more on each. Get distracted with my talk here. Good. Think you're gonna take a nice deep breath in on that way down. Sorry, I'll go over that on the next set. And you're gonna breathe out as you bring yourself up. Hey, all of a sudden you're 2 sets down. You just have to do 3 more. Like I always tell you, 10 minutes is all you need. 40 seconds of work, maybe a minute worth of work. This is a true OEPD, meaning it's just 1 exercise, right? We're doing 2 in 1, but it's really just 1 exercise. You do it for 1 minute, take that minute rest. And if you can just do 1 exercise, and you can emphasize feeling the right muscle group, and put the intensity into it, it's gonna benefit you way more than it would doing 7, 8 different movements. Because by that point you're exhausted, and let's all be true with each other, right? When you do movements and programs like that, you're doing 7 or 9 different movements, and it's fine in the beginning. You wake up, you're really sore, you can't sit on the toilet, but then it's unrealistic with our lives, right? If you're a mom, or a dad, if you're a dad and you're doing this, awesome. If you are a business owner, you just work, whatever the case may be, dog owner, we're going into set number 3. Life can get freaking crazy. So if you could just do that 1 movement daily, check it off your list. Ooh. So remember, in on the way down, breathe out as you start coming up. You can even start to breathe out as you start doing that curl. Keep your chest nice and high. And if you can't tap that knee all the way down to the ground, that's fine. Just do what you can, even if it's a step back. That might even make your glutes work more. Ooh. Ooh. 1 more. Oh man, I'm gonna be pumped after this. We're 3/5 of the way there. I'm extremely proud of you. And hey, like I always say, if you can only do 3 rounds, that's phenomenal, because the next time you do this, now you have something to work towards, right? You do 4 the next time. After you do 4, you do 5 the next time. And there's always something that you can progress and work towards. If you're not able to get 5 on each side, if you're only doing 1 or 2, that's great. Then next time you do 2 to 3, then you do 3 to 4. And the same thing, if you're getting 5, 8 reps and it's easy, and you're using a certain amount of weight, go heavier on the next set. We're gonna take another 45 seconds of rest. We're gonna get 2 more sets here. And then this beautiful day is yours to attack. And not only is it yours to attack, but think about this. You grab 2 dumbbells, you got your mat set up, you put me on TV, you're doing this workout with me. 10, 20, maybe 25 minutes with setup and cleanup and doing the workout, finding that motivation to do it, right? Instead of driving to the gym and doing this long, draining program. 25, 30 minutes, tops. Now, you just gained about an hour of your life back. No commuting anymore. Now, you can focus on other things. You can focus on your nutrition. You can focus on trying to go to sleep. You can read a book that you wanted to read. You can, because for me, exercise is like my morning pot of coffee. When I exercise, all of a sudden my brain just absolutely stimulates. And I feel like I can attack anything. I can go write a book. If that's what you want to do, go write your book after this. Go sit down, because you just earned yourself all this extra time. You want to start a side gig? Awesome. Go start your side gig, because you just earned yourself some extra time. So you earned yourself some extra money too. And that's what I'm trying to get across here. It doesn't have to be difficult. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be simple. But you do need to put the work in, just like anything, right? You can go write a book. You can't just stare at the piece of paper, have the pen in your hand. One more. You gotta put the work in. You gotta sit there, deep thought, write it down. And the same thing with this. If you're constantly doing this, you're doing it with intensity, you're gonna start to see the results. In my last video, I talked about with results meaning, aesthetically or physique-wise. I think that's one of the most common reasons why people get pushed away from their fitness journey, because they exercise for like a month or 2, it feels like torture, and they don't see the results that they want. So they kind of fall off path and they feel frustrated. So instead of focusing your mindset on like, hey, I want to change my body comp, if you change your unrealistic expectations to, hey, I want to change my mindset. I want to feel better. I want to feel more athletic. And I just want to check it off the list, right? For me, it's just checking something off the list every day. Making my bed, making my breakfast, cleaning the litter box. It sounds silly, but like reading a book in the morning, those are things that I check off, and it continuously makes me go down the journey. Here we go, last set. And I think it's the same thing with fitness. 1. Here we go, last set. Stay strong here. So just change your expectations with fitness, meaning it's not going to make you change your body comp in 2 months. It's long term. And maybe someone who's watching this has to hear it. If it took you a long time to get to the point where you're at, don't expect it to just take a month or 2 to get where you want to be. You got to put the work in. You got to suffer a little bit. I hate to say that, but not in the sense of wasting your time. Good, let's get 1 more on each side. In the sense of, you're gonna have to sacrifice some things. Good, absolutely amazing. 8 minutes and 48 seconds is all you needed. If you're still going, keep cranking it out. I'm proud of you. And hey, if you wanna do an extra round, go for it. Even better, 6 sets. And it doesn't have to be like a sacrifice of like, oh man, I'm gonna devote my whole life to fitness. But there is gonna be some kind of suffering and sacrifice in the sense of like, you're gonna not stay up late anymore to watch Netflix. Maybe you're gonna focus on your sleep a little bit more. Hey, you're not gonna go out to eat for lunch every day. You're gonna start prepping your own salad or your own lunch. And lunch doesn't have to be a salad. It could be a sandwich, but track what you're eating. But you understand what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna take little sacrifices in life. You're gonna hydrate a little bit more, you're gonna focus on sleeping, you're gonna start prepping your food, you're gonna start tracking your food. Because if you really wanna see results, you wanna see those physique results, that's what you're gonna do. But for the most part, if you're following these videos, I hope that it just helps you mentally and helps you understand that it doesn't have to be torture. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Super proud of you. Thank you for working out with me today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell for more notifications. And if you have a family member, friend, colleague that you know that's frustrated with fitness, send them this video because I do truly believe it can help them, and I think this can help revolutionize fitness. Hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time.